Hi everyone, my name's David from Theory Animation, and today I'm going to show you how I animate on Ray and Clovis. Now a lot of you have asked how do we put the show together, so I figured I'd make this video to kind of go over the character animation process. Now we do use a high-tech tool called Blender, which is a free open source software for animation, but we also use a lot of low-tech tools like looking at mirrors to study our faces, drawing in sketchbooks, and of course clones. Let's get started, shall we? It all starts with a storyboard. Our series director, Evan, will storyboard the whole show with rough audio. Let's have a listen to this part from Reading is Magic.
What part of the library do you even find this in?
Home and Garden.
Is it even still out there?
Hold on, I'll check. Yeah, he's still there.
As an animator, I need to understand a few things about my scene. What is the point of it? What am I trying to convey here? What's happening to the characters before this shot? How about afterwards? And is there some sort of important arc that I need to be aware of? Once I have an idea of where the character is supposed to be in the story, I move on to the next phase. That's called planning. That's where I do some thumbnailing and video reference. Let's go check it out. Okay, here's me acting out that shot from before. Let's have a listen.
You've somehow managed to summon some monster, and now he's out there tearing up our home, and it's like 5 times our size. I don't know what we're going to do. Is it even still out there?
Video reference lets me try different poses and gestures on the fly. I can then take those into thumbnails and refine the design and really caricature it. Like this part, I'm really going to try to make Ray look as sad as he can. Now here's where all the magic happens. Blender. This is where I'm going to take all my ideas and put them in. Now I really like 2D animation, so I'm going to go ahead and draw them out first. That way I can test out ideas without having to spend too much time posing the characters. Once I'm happy with it, I start to block out the poses of what I think will work. I just focus on poses, no timing or trying to match a dialogue, none of that. I never worry about the complex things like tiny finger details or accenting different eyelids. I just go for the overall look of the pose. Once I figured out the poses for everything, I go ahead and time it out using something called the graph editor or the dope sheet. These marks help me time everything out. I just slide them around until I think more or less it feels right. It's definitely an art. After an hour or so of timing, I'm ready to show it off. Next up, Dailies. Now this is fun. This is where all the animators get on video chat here at Theory Animation and start sharing their shots. We go over what could be better, how the movement feels, how the acting's working, and what things we think need improvement. Here, let's take a look.
You've somehow managed to summon some monster, and now he's out there tearing up our home, and it's like 5 times our size. I don't know what we're going to do. Is it even still out there?
This process is messy. We go back and forth with the animators and the director to try to find an idea that's the best. But once we get there, we move on to a new phase of animation that all animators dread. The cleanup phase! Some animators call it splining, refining, mushmucking, but all the terms mean the same thing. We're going through this nightmare of keyframes to try to find out what matters, what beats to hold, what things to keep quiet, what we need to accent, and what do we need to get rid of. And trust me, all these things, you'll never notice them. But we will. This process took me a couple of days, so let's fast forward a bit.
You've somehow managed to summon some monster, and now he's out there tearing up our home, and it's like 5 times our size. I don't know what we're going to do. Is it even still out there? You've somehow managed to summon some monster, and now he's out there tearing up our home, and it's like 5 times our size. I don't know what we're going to do. Is it even still out there? You've somehow managed to summon some monster, and now he's out there tearing up our home, and it's like 5 times our size. I don't know what we're going to do. Is it even still out there?
Now comes the final stage of making Ray and Clovis. Lighting, rendering, and compositing. Now this could be worthy of its own video. So, we'll give you a nice brief overview and show you how we do it here at Theory Animation. Here we see Theory lighting artist Chris Foley's setup. Since we're in the closet, things are going to be a little darker, and this will contrast nicely with the next shot when Clovis opens the door to reveal George. Ray has also lost all hope in this shot, so Chris decided to concentrate on the blue color to really plus the acting and help the emotion of the moment. In the next step of the process, we send the shot over to the render farm. This is where a bunch of machines will think about it for a very, very long time. Basically, Blender is sending a whole bunch of light rays all over the place to figure out what color everything should be and how much light is left. These are called bounces. Another factor, called samples, determines on how smooth or grainy the scene will be. We use a few tricks to get the smooth look without rendering too many samples, all thanks to our theory artists Craig and Derek. Then we hand it over to Compositing to do a little bit of work, and we get this.
You've somehow managed to summon some monster, and now he's out there tearing up our home, and it's like 5 times our size. I don't know what we're going to do. Is it even still out there?
Hold on, I'll check. Yeah, he's still there.
All the animators at Theory Animation use more or less the same process. Sometimes animators like to just dive right in and start animating. Sometimes they like to use video reference, or just only thumbnails. But the idea is the same, to imbue life into characters. Now, I hope you've enjoyed this little tour of our process, and if you have, consider supporting us. For a small donation every month, we'll involve you in the production process, meet with you, and you get a behind-the-scenes look at how the whole thing works. Plus, we'll send you these amazing stickers. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments, or, if you want, send me an email at info@theoryanimation.com. Until next time, this is David from Theory Animation.